The piano playing Chocolate Eater's Blues. This song is based on the 12-bar blues pattern that we studied in the previous page. So if you are not sure what that is, please read it. It's on page 44. So we have a C chord, F, followed by another C chord for 2 measures, G, 1 measure, F, and then C. So you have C pattern for 4 measures, then F, then C, and then G, F, C. So that's the bass line here in the beginning. So your left hand is in the C position, but it's 2 octaves down from the middle C. So that's your starting note. And we're using kind of that blues pattern. So C, E flat, E natural, G. And that's kind of repeating pattern for 2 measures. For 3 measures. And then measure 5, we move to the F because that's the second chord that we're in that 12-bar blues pattern. So we have F, same pattern with an F, A flat, A natural, C for 2 measures. Measure 7, you go back to the C for 2 measures. Measure 9, you get to the 5 chord, which is G. And then we have F. Measure 11, go back to the C chord. Okay, so that's the first page pattern. Also for this song, what is important is the swinging pattern that you're going to use with both hands, but mostly with the right hand. So when you have the melody, it's in C position. So notice that these 2 notes you need to play as a swing pattern. So these 2 eighths equals to the triplet with the first long and then short. So I got chocolate. Instead of I've got chocolate, it will be I've got chocolate. A little bit delayed the word chocolate. Okay. All right. Well, let's start from the beginning. Again, it's this position, so that's middle C. That's just starting for the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, left hand move to the F. C. This part is G, B flat, B natural, and you land on the C again. We go back to the beginning. So let me play the first ending one more time. First ending, it's measure 20. So back to the C. 1, 2, 3. Back to the beginning. Okay. So we do the first page once again, and then when we are done with the repeat sign from measure 19, we jump to measure 21. So let me pick up maybe from this part, the piano playing chocolate eater blues phrase. So it's a pick up to measure 19, and then I'm going to skip to the second ending. Okay, so back to the C. Now look what we're going to do here. We're going to move our left hand a little bit higher into the C position, and then we will do layers: C, D sharp, E, G, B flat, C, E, So I'm holding all the notes that I've played before. You can see the notes are tied. So C, you hold it, D sharp, E, you still hold all the previous notes, right hand, C, B flat, C, E, G flat, right? And then we have a tremolo. Tremolo, it means you play C and G here, B flat and E, and you put it with a pedal, hold it on the fermata as long as you want, and that's the end. We have C at the end, okay? So I'm going to play this song with a metronome. I'm going to set it with tempo at 80, which is a little bit slower than is indicated in your books. So you can hear how the beats are lining up. I'm going to start from the very beginning, play with the repeat sign from the beginning to the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, happy practicing.